From Irwin High School, Tate McQueen.
I brought 3 generations with me today. Hello, Asheville, Buncombe County. It is awesome to see all of you here. There is no way a little bad weather would stop a great cause. Thank you for being here, and thank you for taking this message with you when you leave here. I wish we could bottle Lindsay's Furst speech and pass that out. I wish we could take the energy that the 2 who just left the stage have given us. And I wish we could tattoo the honor and dignity that our guests from Parkland provided us today. You know, we often hear how freedom is not free. Let me ask you, is the price of freedom 13 killed at Columbine High School? No! Is the price of freedom 26 killed at Sandy Hook Elementary School? No! Is the price of freedom 17 killed at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School? No! And is the price of freedom killed this week 2 at Great Mills High School? So then the price of freedom can't be the 19 school shootings in just the first 3 months of 2018. There have been more than 290 school shootings since Sandy Hook in December of 2012. So is the price of freedom arming teachers? Students and teachers are under attack, and the time for action is long overdue. The price of freedom must not be tallied in casualties and collateral damages. My name is Tate McQueen, and I'm a career educator and coach for nearly 20 years. During that time, in every school I have taught, starting in Washington, D.C., I have witnessed the vicious toll that gun violence takes. At Central High School, we had a shooting on campus. Can you imagine what it's like to teach or learn in a lockdown atmosphere, where every day we must contemplate the ultimate worst-case scenario? Learning has become secondary to safety. Here in Western North Carolina, whether it was at East Henderson High School, Owen High School, or Irwin High School, we lost either current students or alumni to gun violence. Jake Stewart, Tatiana Dees, Alexandra King, and Kyrie Logan all have been killed as a result of gun violence. Local lives and families forever shattered. This is not someone else's problem. This is our problem, and it is our responsibility. Those who interpret the Second Amendment to the extreme have co-opted it and have forgotten that the Constitution calls on the government to provide for the security and welfare of the people. And it is we, the people, who elect those entrusted to provide that safety and security. As a nation, we are inspired by the righteously authentic leadership of our youth to march for our lives. We must continue this march. We must continue this march by marching to the polls and vote. And vote like our lives depend on it. The quality of our lives, the safety for our students depends on it. To those who covet their assault weapons, the weapons of war, more than the tenets of their faith, in the esteemed words of Emma Gonzalez, we call BS. To those elected officials who lack the conviction to vote for effective gun safety laws, we call BS. To those who would use brutality against us, we call BS. And to those who would disenfranchise us, we call BS. To the student leaders from Parkland, Florida, Asheville High School, North Buncombe High School, Irwin, Inca, A.C. Reynolds, T.C. Robertson, and all the other schools, we support you, we salute you, and we will follow you. Our students will no longer be silenced, and our teachers will not be silenced. The will of the people will not be suppressed. We have an unmitigated disaster in the White House. We have an unmitigated disaster in the Senate. We have an unmitigated disaster in the House of Representatives. So what will we do when it comes to the politicians who are in the way, holding office for personal gain without regard for this national epidemic of catastrophic gun violence? We will vote them out. What will we do? We will vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out.
Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out.
The real price of freedom is participation. Now, vote like your life depends on it, because it does. Be kind to one another. If you see something, say something, and take 5 people to the polls. Thank you. And as always, as Dr. Barber implores us, forward together, not one step back.